All right, we're back with another daily video. Once again, it is freezing outside. It's snowing and sleeting and all that fun stuff. So back in the office. But today I wanted to throw it back all the way to ancient Greece for the topic of this video. So I want to talk about Plato and specifically his idea of the world of forms. So the world of forms is a big cornerstone in Plato's philosophy. And the best way to describe it is basically like if you imagine a tree or a lot of different trees, right? It's really hard to specify what exactly makes a tree because there are so many different variations of a tree and all of these kinds of things. And so Plato would describe that as its tree-ness, for lack of a better way to articulate it. And so the way to get around this, you can think of it like a tree or a bunch of different chairs. Like you can look at chairs and there's so many different types of them, but you see a chair and you know that it's a chair. And so the way that Plato solves this is he has this idea of the world of forms, which is this metaphysical place that exists in his philosophy, which in the world of forms, there is the perfect form of every object. So in the world of forms, there is the perfect idealized version of a chair or a tree. And every chair and tree and desk or whatever that we see in our world is just an imperfect version, an imperfect form of that perfect form in the world of forms in his philosophy. So that's basically the gist of it. I hope that that makes sense without getting too complicated with things, but it's a big cornerstone in his philosophy. I think it's a really interesting thing. It's, I think, just funny intuitively because there very much is the idea of like, well, you know a tree when you see one, or you know a chair when you see one, but it's kind of hard to break down exactly what makes them a tree or a chair and so on. But yeah, that's Plato's World of Forms, and that'll be it for me today. I will see you in the next one.